Action modules are the secret sauce in Ansible automation. They tweak how tasks operate, deciding what runs where. Imagine a conductor orchestrating an automation symphony. Without them, it's chaos. They run commands on control nodes, not managed hosts, which is a neat twist. If you've ever wondered how Ansible modifies workflows, action modules are behind the magic. I'm Emma Grace, an IAM expert with 10+ years of hands-on experience designing and deploying identity solutions that scale. I specialize in helping organizations implement secure, user-friendly access controls that reduce risk, meet compliance, and support growth without adding complexity. Let's unravel the mystery of action modules. These tools do more than execute tasks. They refine how Ansible behaves, changing how commands interact with its core. Think of them as task managers, ensuring everything runs smoothly. If your playbooks feel sluggish or inefficient, action modules might just be the key to a smarter workflow. Action plugins. Think of them as Ansible's backstage crew. While action modules set the scene, plugins fine-tune performance. They control execution efficiency, provide customization, and assist in debugging. If action modules are the actors, action plugins are the directors ensuring a flawless performance. Before a task even hits execution, action modules step in to make tweaks. They modify commands and adjust execution, all happening on the control node. Picture a pit stop in Formula One. Tasks get fine-tuned before they race into action. That's efficiency at its best. Modules and action plugins may sound similar, but they serve distinct purposes. Modules work on managed hosts, executing direct commands, while plugins operate on control nodes, refining how tasks behave. Think of modules as builders constructing a house, while plugins are architects adjusting the blueprint. Action plugins are the secret sauce behind efficient task execution in Ansible. First, let's make sure they are installed and configured correctly. Then, we explore how they help extend Ansible's functionality. Finally, we verify that everything is running smoothly with logging and debugging. Consider this the checklist for powering up your automation workflow. Time to roll up our sleeves and dive into action modules. We start with command and shell for direct system operations, then copy and fetch for smooth file transfers. Template adds dynamic content magic, and set fact alongside debug helps optimize execution. These modules are like the Swiss Army knife of Ansible playbooks. Best practices make or break automation. Idempotency ensures repeatable and predictable results, while minimizing extra executions keeps things efficient. Always check built-in modules before reinventing the wheel. And don't forget, structured, well-documented playbooks save future you a ton of headaches. Troubleshooting, the detective work of automation. Start by digging into logs and debug outputs for clues. Double-check that module parameters and configurations are correct. Sometimes it's the smallest things that trip us up. Test in isolation before deployment to avoid surprises. And never underestimate the power of Ansible's community support. Performance matters. Removing redundant tasks speeds things up, while parallel execution takes efficiency to the next level. Caching mechanisms help save precious processing time, and regular resource monitoring ensures everything runs like a well-oiled machine. No one wants slow automation. Security isn't optional, it's essential. Least privilege keeps access tight, while input validation prevents unwanted surprises. Ansible Vault helps safeguard sensitive data, and keeping modules updated shuts the door on vulnerabilities. Automation without security is like a house with no locks. That's a wrap. We covered action modules, their best practices, performance, troubleshooting, and security. The key: efficiency, security, and keeping our automation game strong. Keep learning, experimenting, and pushing the boundaries. Ansible isn't just a tool, it's a gateway to automation excellence. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel.